YouTube, it's Shat back again with another video for you today. And today's video is gonna be about doing the boring work. Why do we have to do the boring work? Is because we are seeking our goals, we're seeking our dreams, and it's a part of the journey. You know, we need to do the boring work. We need to actually put the work in. If we don't put the work in, how are we meant to make any progress? How are we meant to build any momentum? How are we meant to, get what we want to get? We can't just sit down all day waiting for what we want to come to us. No, we need to go out and we need to seek it, We need to actually put time and effort into it. And how do we do that? We do that by doing the boring work. We do that by spending countless hours just relentlessly just putting heart and soul into what we want to do with our lives. And the boring work is not actually boring once you get used to it, but in the beginning it can be very, very taxing, and it's very what's the right word, emotionally tolling. No, not emotionally, mentally tolling on you, because you're not used to that. And it's like you have to build up that resilience, that willpower, that determination to go on and continue with what you want to achieve. Because if you don't want to live a average life, go to work every day, pick up the kids, then you only have 28 days holiday that you can actually take throughout the year. If you want to go to the next level of life, it's all a part of the journey. You need to do that boring work. So yeah, just putting in that work and getting stuff done when you don't want to get stuff done. Like if you want to, I don't know, go out with your friends to a club, and but you have work you need to be doing. You should be doing your work instead. There's no excuse to why you should be going out if you know you have work to do and you've made a promise to yourself that you will make it. Many people cannot keep that promise to themselves, because there's an old saying, everyone knows this saying, but I don't think people take this saying, this quote, very seriously. Actions speak louder than words, and actions do really speak louder than words. That so many people in my life have said, oh, they're gonna do this, they're gonna do this, oh, I'm gonna go to the gym, oh, I'm gonna start eating more healthily because I'm putting on weight, oh, I'm gonna start this new college course, but then they don't do it, or they do it but then they quit. Why? Because they don't have the resilience, they don't have the drive to do the work that is required. They'd rather take instant gratification over something that is going to take a very long time to get. But if you don't ever stop, you will get that. Wherever you want eventually, you will achieve that. So yeah, they just don't have the resilience, and they just give up. They think it's hopeless because they don't have self-belief. Like all of this stuff, I think I said this in the last video or the video before that, it's all about self-belief. If you have self-belief, you can do anything in the world that you want to do. There won't be anything stopping you, because you believe in yourself. You believe that you will be able to get whatever you want. And if you put the work and you put the effort in, you will get what you want. You will. You will get what you want. And that's the whole point of manifestation. If you believe in that, manifestation is based on self-belief and detachment. You're not going to manifest something if you are constantly thinking about it and you're constantly, seeking out for it. Oh, is it going to come? When is it going to come? You need to set something you want. Like, I don't know, say you want to write a book and you want to release it. Oh, no. A better example is, say you want to, say you want a new pair of shoes. And I actually did do this as well. So this is a real life example from me. Say you want a pair of shoes and you've been waiting for a couple of months for those shoes, and you go to a shop and they don't have those shoes available. They have similar shoes, but not the exact ones that you want. So you, instead of going back to the shop every single day to check if they have those shoes available, you say what shoes you want in the colour and you just move on with your life. You don't even think about it. And just a couple of months later, one day, you go into the shop and boom, the shoes are there. The exact shoes that you wanted, in the colour that you wanted and your size that you wanted, they're there. That's manifestation. That's how manifestation works. Manifestation works by doing the boring work. Like, I'll give you some examples with me. Like, do you think I want to do writing all the time? Sometimes, like, I want to do my story writing, or I'm just doing songwriting. No, I don't want to do. I just can't be asked. I love writing, but there's just times I'm not bothered. I'd rather just sit down on my phone and scroll. But I know that if I put that work in and I do that writing, that's going to be going towards my dreams, and that's building my momentum up more slowly. It's all about putting my goals, my discipline first. It's all about putting your goals and your discipline first, building that willpower, building that momentum, building that resilience, building that dedication. And if you can do this now, when it gets to the really tough times, like really, really fucking tough times, you think you've been through some tough times now? I think I've been through some tough times now. It's nothing compared to what's probably going to come in the future. And that's not to scare you. That's to prepare you for this journey, because it's not going to be easy. The journey is not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be harder. It's going to get even challenging. Like, we might even get kicked to the floor, but it's all about getting back up and doing the boring work, I can't be bothered to do song recording sometimes. I just get lazy doing it. But once I do it, I feel so achieved. I feel like, why am I putting this down as boring work? Because it's not boring work. It's work that is required in your journey to get to where you want to get to. And you have to get comfortable with doing it. Once you're comfortable with being uncomfortable, then you'll be successful. You won't be successful if you're in your comfort zone. Because when you're in your comfort zone, you don't worry about nothing. You're not thinking about, what this guy out the road said to you, or what this girl did to you. You're not thinking about your breakup. You're not thinking about what your teacher said to you. You're not thinking about what your manager said to you. You're not thinking about none of that stuff, and you're just mindlessly causing harm to your body, because when you're in instant gratification, you're also doing other negative stuff as well, like watching TV. That can promote salutary what's the word? Salutary activity, just sitting down, binge eating. That's another thing, because when you're watching TV, you are too busy focusing on what's going on the screen rather than thinking logically, and that's one of the reasons why I do not watch TV. I'll make another video about that as well. But But yeah, you're just mindlessly just doing stuff. You're not actually thinking about what you're doing. You're not thinking consciously. It's all to do with the subconscious mind. And once you learn about the subconscious mind and you learn about programming and all of this other stuff, I'm not going to talk about this stuff at all. you have to find out for yourself. If you know, you know. But yeah, I might talk about it in a future video, but I'm not talking about this stuff now. But I just wanted to drop a little example. Now, instant gratification is so dangerous, and I don't think people realize how dangerous it is. Because when you're in instant gratification, you're not going to be asked to do any of the hard work at all. You know, you're not going to bother. You'd rather sit down and, I don't know, game for hours than actually, oh, let me do this writing, or oh, let me do some journaling, let me do some self-reflection, let me go on a walk. No, you'd rather sit down and just play your games, play a movie. And look, there's nothing wrong with instant gratification. It's just we abuse it too much. Sorry about that, I've got a little cough. Been ill for a couple of days. Yeah, we're just taking advantage of instant gratification, and it's getting pushed, and the hard work is getting left behind. Oh, don't worry about that dream. You know, you have all your life ahead of you. You do not have all your life ahead of you. I've gotten to a point in my life when I am just doing stuff every single day because I want to make every day count. In Stoicism, there is a Latin word that goes by the word of memento mori, and that means remember you must die. And yeah, that's the truth. You know, I'm not trying to like scare anyone, but there's meaning behind that. There's meaning behind that word. You know, remember you must die, and that's why the Stoicism is so powerful, because it shows you that, you know, we're all here for purpose, and we should be striving to become better every single day, not to get up into celebrity, you know, like the indifferences, fame, celebrity, all that stuff, money, power, indifference. That's what they call the vices in Stoicism. And yeah, it's all about, you know, virtue, you know, living a purposeful life. I can't remember the full virtues. I'm still learning about it. I will make a video about Stoicism in the future. But yeah, it's all about living a purposeful life, living to the virtues, and becoming a better version for yourself. Not because you want to show off to anyone, but because you're doing it because it's the right thing to do, you know. So yeah, do the boring work, you know. Just do the boring work. It's all about doing the boring work, you know. Once you've done the work, you feel so much like bliss, so much joy. You'll feel like you are making progress, and you are making progress, you know. I feel like people are also like, this boring work is too much. Like, oh, do you know what? If I skip this, I can just catch up tomorrow. Do it now. Because then when you need to actually do the work, you won't have so much pressure on you, and you won't need to worry about catching up, because you're already steps ahead. Even if you take one step a day, just like 5 minutes of reading, 5 minutes of writing, just start off small. And once you start off small, you will then learn how to build a little bit of discipline and resilience, and then you'll be like, oh, do you know what? I'm actually enjoying this now. Let me do a little bit more. 10 minutes. Let me do a little bit more. 15. Let me do a little bit more. 20. Let me do a little bit more. Or if you really want to double it, you could double up to 40, or you could go half of that time and go up to 30 minutes. It's all about just taking little steps. So even if you do it by a minute a day, you do more. Because if you do a minute a day more, you're still taking a step forward. You're still taking 1%. Get 1% better every single day, and in the long run, your dreams will come true. Take 1% every single day, then you will be successful. So I'm gonna end the video on that because it's getting long now. So yeah, this is the video for today. Do the boring work. Do the boring work now, so you don't have to do it 20 years or 30 years from now. So do it for yourself, okay? So I'll see you guys in the next video. I might drop a video throughout the week if I have inspiration or any ideas. If not, I'll see you next Sunday, which is the 29th. I will be uploading a video every Sunday from now. I'm making that a priority for Sundays. That's on top of my Sunday list because my weekends is rest day. So yeah, I'm dropping video every single Sunday, even if I pre-record it. Yeah, but yeah, I'm dropping a video every single Sunday for 2025. That's one of my goals, so I will do it. So yeah, peace, you guys. Take care of yourself. Enjoy the upcoming holidays with your family if you celebrate Christmas. I don't, but still, if you celebrate Christmas, you know, enjoy the time with your family, and yeah, make every single second count. Take care of yourself. This is Shaq. I'm going to be signing out on the set. Defcon. Peace.